Every year, millions of engines die early deaths, most from a single overlooked habit. Number 18. Glove box log trick. Most people forget what they've checked and when, which makes small problems slip through the cracks. The fix? Keep a simple checklist or notebook in your glove box. Each month, jot down what you inspected and what looked off. Over time, you'll see patterns, like a hose softening or brake fluid darkening, that let you act before failure happens. Better yet, a documented log boosts resale value because buyers trust proof of care. One notebook turns into years of protection. Simple habit, powerful results. Number 17. Idle sound scan. Engines have their own heartbeat, and you can hear when something's off. Once a month, let your car idle in a quiet spot and really listen. A smooth hum means everything's healthy. But if you hear ticking, knocking, or uneven rhythm, it's your engine hinting at injector issues, worn belts, or even failing mounts. These sounds start small, but grow into major repairs if ignored. Train your ear to catch them early. It costs nothing, but can save thousands. Quiet checks equal long life. Don't tune it out. Number 16. Exhaust smoke color code. Engines communicate through their exhaust, and the colors tell stories most people miss. Blue smoke? That means burning oil. White smoke? Coolant is sneaking into the combustion chamber. Black smoke? Too much fuel is being dumped. Each one is a flashing warning of deeper trouble. Once a month, let your car idle and take a quick look at the tailpipe output. If you spot any of these colors, act fast before the issue escalates. Exhaust is your engine's language. Learn to listen. Number 15. Wiper and washer fluid check. Clear vision is the one safety factor most drivers forget until it's too late. Once a month, check your washer fluid and inspect your wipers for cracks or streaks. Fresh blades in a topped-up tank mean you'll never get caught blind in heavy rain or dust. It's one of the cheapest safety upgrades you can do. And while you're protecting your car, protect yourself too. Hit that subscribe button right now. You'll get more monthly car-saving habits just like these. Safe fuel, safe drive. Number 14. Fuel cap twist. A loose or failing fuel cap might seem harmless, but it quietly sabotages fuel economy and can trigger the dreaded check engine light. Worse, it allows vapors to escape, stressing your emission system. Once a month, twist it until you hear that solid click. If it doesn't seal tight, replace it. It's one of the cheapest fixes on any car. Imagine spending a few bucks to avoid hours at the repair shop. Tight cap, tight system. That's efficiency in action. Number 13. Undercar leak patrol. Engines rarely fail without leaving clues, and leaks are the biggest giveaways. The problem is, most people never notice until the puddle is huge. Here's the trick. Once a month, slide a clean piece of cardboard under your car overnight. In the morning, check for spots. Clear water? Probably AC condensation. Dark oil? Bright coolant? Or reddish transmission fluid? That's a repair waiting to happen. Catching leaks early saves you from catastrophic breakdowns and massive repair bills. A piece of cardboard can save thousands. Cheap test, priceless results. Number 12. PCV valve tap test. One of the smallest parts under your hood protects your entire engine, the PCV valve. When it clogs, pressure builds up inside, pushing oil into places it doesn't belong. The result? Leaks, sludge, and rising repair bills. Once a month, pull it out and give it a shake. If it rattles, it's healthy. If it's silent, replace it before it silently wrecks your seals. Think of it as a cheap insurance policy. Tiny valve, massive protection. Don't skip it. Number 11. Spark plug wire glance. Misfires don't just waste fuel. They quietly destroy your catalytic converter and rob your car of power. And the first warning sign often shows up on the spark plug wires. Once a month, pop the hood and scan for cracks, burns, or wear marks. Even a tiny split can leak voltage, leading to rough idles and poor acceleration. Catching it early means a simple, cheap wire swap instead of a $1,000 repair. Strong spark equals strong performance. Don't let small cracks kill big parts. Number 10. Tire rotation marker. Uneven tire wear sneaks up silently, wrecking both tires and suspension. But here's a smart trick. Use a chop mark or tire crown once a month. Write a small L or R to track their position. When you see odd wear patterns forming, you'll know rotation or alignment is due before major damage sets in. This small habit saves hundreds by extending tire life and protecting steering components. A simple mark can reveal hidden problems. Tires talk. Learn to listen. Number 9. Cabin air filter surprise. Most drivers don't realize the cabin air filter does more than keep the air fresh. It protects your AC system too. A clogged filter forces the blower motor to strain, leading to weaker airflow and expensive repairs. Even worse, you're breathing in dust, pollen, and mold every time you drive. Once a month, open the compartment, pull it out, and check. If it's gray, clogged, or smelly, swap it. Fresh air means a healthier ride and longer-lasting AC. Clean filter, clean lungs. Don't overlook it. Number 8. Brake fluid peak. Brakes don't just fail overnight. They give quiet warnings through the fluid you almost never check. Once a month, lift the cap and look. Fresh brake fluid is clear or light amber. But if it's dark and murky, moisture and contaminants are already inside. That means corroded lines, weaker braking, and dangerous stops. A simple peek could save your life. If it looks bad, bleed and replace before it costs you safety. Clean fluid equals strong, reliable brakes. Safety starts here. Number 7. Transmission dipstick. Transmission is one of the most expensive parts of your car, yet most people never check it until it's too late. Once a month, pull the dipstick, wipe it, and take a close look. Bright red fluid? You're good. Dark, burnt-smelling fluid? That's a warning sign of trouble brewing. Ignoring it can mean slipping gears, jerky shifts, and eventually a rebuild that costs more than the car itself. Stay ahead of disaster. Change your flush fluid before it kills your transmission. One pull now prevents years of regret later. Number 6. Air filter, flashlight. Engines breathe just like we do, and their lungs are the air filter. A clogged one suffocates performance, cuts fuel economy, and makes your engine work harder. The simple trick? Hold your filter up to a flashlight. If little to no light passes through, it's choking your engine. Dirty filters aren't just bad for performance, they shorten the life of internal components. Swap it out, and you'll notice smoother acceleration and better efficiency. Clean air means a stronger engine. Breathe easy, drive better. Number 5. Belt and hose squeeze test. Engines run on more than fuel. They rely on belts and hoses quietly doing their job every second. But cracks, bulges, or soft spots can spell disaster when they suddenly snap. Imagine losing power steering or watching your temperature gauge skyrocket in traffic. Once a month, take a minute to squeeze hoses and glance at belts for wear. If they feel too soft, too hard, or show cracks, it's time to replace. A quick squeeze can save you thousands in breakdown costs. Prevention is always cheaper. Number 4. Coolant reservoir look. Engines don't just die from worn parts. They often cook themselves to death. And the warning is right in your coolant reservoir. A quick glance once a month tells you if fluid is low, cloudy, or contaminated. Ignore it, and you risk warped heads, blown gaskets, and a repair bill bigger than your paycheck. If it looks off, top it up with the right mix or get it flushed. Think of coolant as your engine's blood. Clear and clean keeps everything alive. Healthy coolant, healthy engine. Number 3. Tire pressure alignment. Most people think tire pressure only affects fuel economy, but the truth is deeper. Underinflated tires quietly wear out your suspension, steering components, and even your engine by forcing it to work harder. Overinflated ones? They reduce grip and increase braking distance. One quick check with a gauge each month keeps everything balanced. Imagine stretching tire life by thousands of miles and saving on gas at the same time. Set your tires to the manufacturer's recommended PSI, not guesswork. Proper pressure equals smoother rides and longer life. Number 2. Battery terminal check. Here's a silent killer most drivers ignore. Battery corrosion. Those fuzzy green or white deposits on your terminals don't just look ugly. They force your alternator to work overtime, draining fuel efficiency and risking sudden failure. Picture your car stalling on a rainy night because of a problem you could have solved with a 2-minute fix. Once a month, pop the hood, check for buildup, and clean with a simple baking soda mix or dedicated cleaner. 2 minutes of care prevents hundreds in electrical headaches. Clean terminals, strong starts. That's peace of mind. Number 1. Oil cap ritual. Ever wonder why engines suddenly fail, even with regular oil changes? One overlooked culprit is sludge buildup, and the easiest early warning hides right under your oil cap. Take 10 seconds once a month to twist it off and look inside. If you see milky residue or dark, sticky deposits, that's your engine crying for help. Ignoring it means clogged oil passages, overheated parts, and an early grave for your motor. The solution is simple. Act fast with an oil change or inspection. Small glance, huge savings. That's preventative power. Doing these quick checks once a month is like giving your car a shield against time itself. Engines don't just die, they're neglected into failure. But with a few simple habits, you can push your car far past what most people ever expect. And if you're serious about making your engine last forever, don't stop here. Click right on the screen to watch how to properly start your car. It's the perfect companion video to protect your engine from the very first turn of the key. Longevity starts with small actions.